What is going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to your weekly Minecraft Snapshot update. Today we're going to be taking a look at Minecraft 12W50B. Now I do apologise as this snapshot has been out for a day or so, and I normally like to do them as soon as possible. However, I was feeling a bit under the weather yesterday. I'm sure anyone that lives in the UK will appreciate that the weather has been crazy, and I kind of just felt a little bit blah. So yeah, in the interest of the people who have not yet seen the snapshot, let's take a look and see the new changes. So there's quite a few cool ones actually, and we're going to start here from just numero uno, and we're going to be looking at this new enchantment here called Thorns. So yeah, I've actually taken this enchantment straight out of the creative inventories, but you know, this is a normal enchantment, so you can do it in a crafting table, or no, an enchantment table, should you wish. But yeah, what this enchantment does is it affects chest plates, leggings, and boots, and it kind of like does a damage payback to mobs who attack you. So kind of, you know, Thorns kind of means that it's sort of spiky, I guess. But yeah, it just does a bit of damage back to mobs when they attack you, so I thought we'd kind of demonstrate that actually. Let me grab myself a, just like a spider or something. Yeah, spider will do. Where are the eggs? In here. So yeah, where is the spider? Spider! There it is. So I've actually got the stuff on here. It doesn't affect the helmet, so that won't work. But as I said, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And when we spawn this and we give him a hit, come and attack me, bro. You'll notice that. Oh, hang on. Game mode. Game mode here. Which one is it? 2. So there we go. If I give him a hit, you'll notice that when he comes and attacks me, he will do damage to himself, and it'll light up red. It's not that powerful, to be honest. You'll take a good few hits to actually kill him, but you know, it kind of helps a little bit, I think. It kind of... Whoop. How many was that? Probably about 5 or 6 hits? Something like that. But yeah, it will help you out a little bit, you know, if you don't necessarily have the best gear, or it will actually help you out with that last final hit. But yeah, kind of cool. So that's the next enchantment. I did also read somewhere that you can now add Silk Touch on Shears. Now, I haven't actually tried this, I just read it, so let's have a look here. Shears and then Silk Touch. Okay, so you can. That's cool. Enchantment costs 6. Oh, wait a minute. I'm still in creative survival mode. So let's change back to game mode. Game mode 1 there. So let's try that again. Shears, Silk Touch. There we go. So it got 6. I do believe that you can't actually do this from an enchanting table, so it won't work. But I think the whole point of this is that you can actually farm these things, cobwebs. So let's try that actually. Game mode 2. So let's have a go. Yeah, you can. So, okay, you can now pick up cobwebs. I don't know really why you'd want to do this, but I guess maybe, possibly, they might be introducing cobwebs into some kind of potion recipe. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, you can now enchant shears to get cobwebs. So, kind of a random little change there, but I guess it's fairly cool. Okay, so moving down here to check some more changes out, they've actually added sounds for the fireworks. So I made this firework a little bit earlier. I'm actually going to change back into creative mode, so we've got more of them. Yeah, this is a cyan and magenta twinkle large ball fire rocket, so let's have a go. There you go, so they've added a bang sound, and they've also done a twinkle, and we can just set up loads of those. Wow, it's so pretty. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I do sort of like the sound. I think that the crackle's a bit weird. It kind of sounds like bubble wrap, in my opinion. Maybe that's where they got it from. But yeah, they've added the sounds to the fireworks, so that's kind of cool. And the next one, you might have seen it a little bit earlier, but they have now actually added 3D item animation style turny thingies, which is fairly cool. So for example here, let's just spam a load of these on the ground. Actually, you know what, let's do them one by one first, because there's 2 things to look at here. The first one is obviously like, they spin around on their own, which is kind of cool. It's a nice 3D effect. I have actually seen a 3D mod which does this, but now it's kind of redundant. But also what happens is when you throw another set of items, they actually kind of like pile up on top of each other into sort of sections. So as you can see, oop, let me do that again. As you can see, there's like, hang on, I'm struggling a bit here. There we go. There we go. As you can see, there's sort of more of them. There's like 2 in there, and there's 1 in there. However, if I chuck away the whole stack, which you can actually do by pressing Control and then whatever button throw stuff, it's Q on my keyboard. So you can actually, hang on, Control, there we go. You can throw the whole stack, and as you can see, it's quite big. fairly cool, just a little touch. But also the other thing, which you might have seen there, is it actually shows you what the item is in your hand. So for example, it says emerald, it says redstone, it says nether star, it says diamond. This works with every single item. There's not too many uses for this, to be honest, apart from, I guess, new players. It will help out new players, and also if you're playing with a texture pack, I imagine that it will help you try and locate whatever items you have. Also, if you're playing with a large mod pack and the items are actually coded so they show up, it might help you negotiate between all of your items a bit clearer. But yeah, that is it for the 3D items. So just going back to those books very, very quickly, which we saw in last week's snapshot, which are all these here, you can now actually find these in chests which spawn randomly in the world, which is kind of cool because I did actually make reference to it last snapshot that I thought it would be a good idea if they were in chests now, and they are. So I actually found this NPC village here, and there's a chest inside here, and I actually found, there we go, an Unbreaking 3 book. They are also in dungeons, they're in strongholds. I did actually want to find a dungeon for you guys, but I found one in the desert, but it didn't contain any chests, which was really, really weird. I've never seen that before. But yeah, that is kind of it for this snapshot, to be honest. There's, you know, the animation changes, there is the enchantment changes, there is the fireworks, that kind of stuff. A few bugs have actually been fixed since the 50A release, which was yesterday. Apparently in the 50A release, there was also a few issues with mobs glitching out when they were hit, and also a little bit of lag when taking and putting items into chests. So that has been fixed. And yeah, that's kind of it for this snapshot. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you'd like to see a few more, it would be awesome if you consider subscribing to the channel or checking out some more videos. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It has been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.